I was just listening to my own meditation of just me telling myself that I love myself, that I can have it all, envisioning my future home that I'm creating. And I was touching my heart, and I just felt this tension releasing in my chest, and how much of it is about just imagining that I can have it all. I can have my dream life, and that I'm worthy of it. And at the same time, these old emotions coming up about forgiving myself for hurting myself in different relationships and overgiving, not giving it up to myself. And here I am after an hour of this meditation and then listening to my own voice. That combination is so beautiful because everything's perfect, actually. All of it taught me how important it is for us to love ourselves, and how it's important for us to let our emotions flow through our body and not to judge what's happening when it's happening. And so today at 8 o'clock at night, we're going to lay down just like I am right now, and we're going to open up and we're going to go deeper, and we don't need to be embarrassed. We don't need to be ashamed. There's so many different aspects to being a human. Mostly we're made of energy. And I'm really grateful for this time right now that I get to be home. I get to sleep in late. I get to journal. I get to do whatever I want because I have so much more free time. But in reality, I've always had freedom to create my schedule however I wish. However, I tend to make it a priority to give to others, whether it's to give to my work, my mission, my passion. And so I'm so grateful that this week, these next 10 days, are dedicated to the self-love online journey. And I'm doing my own deeper love, deeper self-love. And it's not about your ego deepening, it's about your soul deepening. Because the reality of it is that we're all one. And so the more I invest time, like this morning, the day before, the day before, the day before, and use this hour, hour and a half to expand my heart, connect to my energetic field, and expand my energetic field, I'm benefiting everyone on the planet because we are all one and we all affect each other. That's why when we don't get along with someone or we're not talking to someone, it really does affect us. And so I was just spending time with myself, and I'm making this video because I also want to show people how I too am going through different emotions releasing through my body because I'm allowing it to happen, and I'm not questioning myself. Why am I crying? Why? I was actually crying because I was so grateful for myself for making this time today. And then I was crying. I was going through this whirlwind of releases today, right now, that how I have hurt myself in the past, staying in certain relationships way too long when I felt I was giving too much of myself and not receiving balanced. And so that's just a sign that I am being called to give more to myself. And so relationships are just opportunities to show us ourselves. And if you're overgiving and you're not feeling like you're receiving enough, it's because it's a sign to give more to yourself, more of that alone time, all one time. And I pray that this video benefits you and that you can see how all of us right now are going through a lot of emotional releasing because we've been on, go, go, go. And so now you get to lay down, you get to release and process whatever from years ago that might come up for you. And that's why I created this class tonight, April 9th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So sign up. I put the link below. Just go to my website, michellealva.com. Go to the Eventbrite, make a donation, pay what you can. And you're also, if you want, you can join the whole 11-day self-love online journey. It's about teaching people how to expand their sexual energy, because when you do that, you get to connect and expand your heart even more. A lot of spiritual things out there all about the heart, the heart, the heart. Expand your heart, expand your third eye. And what I've discovered is we also have genitals down there that when we activate them, they actually create this geyser, this shooting up of energy that pierces through the heart and opens the heart for you and your third eye. And I'm guiding people the first 5-10 minutes of the class. Each class, we're going to do that. We're going to amp up our energy. And it's for women only. And I'm also going to be offering in June Conscious Sex 101, which is another program. And I'm offering also men and women online classes, Awaken Your Whole Body Orgasm, and also How to Be a Sensual Lover. So just reach out to me if you want to learn more. What I realized these past couple weeks is that my mission is to empower people to be more spiritual, to be more heart connected and intuitive, emotionally available, vulnerable, able to process and release trapped emotions in the body, able to connect to your joy, and remember that we're all one, that we are all energy, and most of all, to integrate all of this beautiful spiritual aspects with your sex, to heal sexuality on the planet so that we can actually let go of all that shame. There's so much shame associated with sexuality, and so many women that do not orgasm. They say 70% of women can't orgasm. So this is like a silent epidemic, and now is the time, ladies. Please, Saturday I'm teaching about how to connect your G-spot, your clitoris, whole body orgasm, squirting, and so we can talk about these things. We do not have to be ashamed, and that's why I'm here. And to bring it from a place that is science-based also, not just spiritual, not just energetic, the whole you. I wish you lots of love, and just message me if you want to learn more about the class. I'm going to go take a shower and just get this goddess going. Have a beautiful day, everyone. Meditation rocks.